What's going on, everybody? Jump on in here. Let me know you're in the building. Y'all know I'm just doing the last second rituals. Just getting all my stuff together. Yeah. Just take a second. Hold on. Just let me know y'all in the building. I just need about a minute. Hold on. I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying. Hold on. I gotta find the shirt because your boy's guns are out. Let me find what kind of shirt am I gonna put on. Okay. Found the shirt. Please let me know you're in the building. Just let me know you're in the building. I didn't want y'all to think I wouldn't be here tonight. That's why I went on ahead and started the show. But I also wasn't finished getting everything together. I do not mean to leave everybody hanging, but we got to talk about this stuff. Y'all know it. I guess I could have just waited till I was all the way ready. But I'm almost all the way ready. And I don't want to keep stopping the show. Get your questions in now. I think it'll be worth the wait. Y'all gotta pardon me for looking a complete mess. I just finished my little evening yoga. So I'm feeling much more relaxed. So don't give me a hard time, y'all, please. Woo. But I'm coming back. I see y'all in the building. Get your questions in. ASAP, please get your questions in. Again, pardon my look, y'all. Ooh. Let's do it, y'all. Get these questions in here. Hold on. What's been going on? Solo in the house. Devin, what's up? Cashmere, Ross, Vaughn, William. Did you make them drop the suspension or what? Oh, we got to talk about that. Been looking for this all day. What's good? Hi, Michelle, Lauren. Good evening. Cardinal Cam in the building. Jared everywhere was about to go night night. Yeah, it wasn't no way I was gonna be able to. All ears. Okay, y'all got to get the questions. I literally had laid down my phone, rolled over. No, I ain't going down like that. Should be a good show. Sorry. Sorry, I hadn't started the camera yet. So here I am. I'm sitting here going through everything. Right. I should have just flexed on camera. Just let it happen. Atlanta House, what's going on, Walter? Get the questions in, y'all. Give me the questions. Cool got Dawn in the house. Jason, YouTube night background room. I got the big screen for this one. Facts. Okay. I'm here for all the details of the meeting. Okay. So how do you get details without stepping on all the toes? I'll get from Twitter, Ambassador Maven. They did treat me pretty well. Turn back to bed midnight with Maven. Facts. Better late than never. Yeah. Hold on. Checking in. Okay. Get the questions in. Patricia, what's going on? Steve. Let's catch up. Ooh. First question. Oh, goodness gracious. He did not. Chuck in the house. Did something go on today? Oh, just me. Oh, Patricia. If y'all want to give me a second, I will. What will it take to restructure U of L's board? Start with that. You rocked the meeting. Did I dress for war or peace? Put it this way. I had on all black and camouflage shoes on. So what do you think? Give go. Answer any questions? Yes. It was interesting. I did. I thought he got tired. Oh yeah, sorry about that. That was my fault. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me. It was very, very productive. Sister Bill from Denver, salute. Campbell Bill won. Bill from Denver. I'm still enjoying. This is one of the best stories. Bill from Denver is one of the best stories. That is legendary. What did I do today? Oh, I just hung out with Griff and Phil Bond and Lancaster Gordon and Jerry Eves and Matt Simon and Nate Johnson and Tobiah Hopper and Eric Johnson and Kenny Klein and Vince Tyree and Nelly Bendapudi and Coach Chris Mack and Okay, I can talk about feelings. I'll be easy on the details. Feelings. You asked that question. It was a real meeting. To answer that question, and listen, I ain't gonna lie, I was expecting a fake meeting. I expected a fake meeting. It's hard to say. Everybody. I mean, not everybody, but a lot of people. It's hard to say. I can't answer that question. Who got checked? I know y'all want good answers, but nobody. But listen. People disagreed. There was some good disagreement now. It was good back and forth. Saw your wave, man. What's up with that, y'all? Hey, y'all. Kent Taylor owes me one because I wasn't ready for that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was not ready for that. I was not ready. I was not ready for Kent Taylor, y'all. Hold on, because I cut up a little too fast. Hold on. Give us the redacted version. Which part? Every four players just showed up in their game jersey. They were happy to be there. I can't answer that question. Who was ready? Did anyone almost throw hands? Listen, on some of these, y'all might have to just read my reaction. Because I ain't no snitch. Went ops with the camo shoes for sure. No phrase on sign. Now I was running late. He was. He was. Yeah, ask me questions that I can just give y'all. Ask me questions that I can give y'all. I'm gonna leave it at this one, and then I'm gonna catch up. Y'all know. Give me 30 seconds. Maybe I'll loosen up with my answers a little bit. Give me about 30 seconds. And more questions, facial expressions. I will volunteer what I can. I will censor the rest. Y'all watch me open the package though. So y'all know my censorship game. I know y'all know how to get me to answer questions. You can ask the fun questions or the serious questions. Wait a minute. I got a question for y'all. I have a question for y'all. You think they got pissy at me for shouting out 93.9? Hold on, y'all. Do y'all think they got mad at me for shouting out 93.9? That's what I want to know. Did they get mad at me for sending a shout out to 93.9? Yes, no, maybe so. Okay. Yep. I can't answer that question. I don't think so anymore, Jason. I don't think so anymore. Jason, I know that's surprising to hear. I don't think so anymore. The meeting today changed my opinion. And cheers, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Cheers. I know that's extremely surprising. I do not feel tonight the way I felt today. Now, I haven't gone 180. I have not gone 180, but Hold on, y'all. Blows. Who was ready to scrap it out? There were some emotions. So I can paint that picture. It was some emotions in the room. I will tell you that. I was well, I didn't stay for the food session part, but listen, I would have to have a couple more of these before I just start snitching. Give me time to snitch. What else y'all want to know? I did not see him. But y'all got to remember, this was a big room. And y'all remember I said I'm going to stay by the door? I made sure I was on the back. Listen, I kind of sat back far away from everybody too, because I wanted to look at people. I wanted to look at everybody's reaction. At first I was at the back, like the back corner by the door. And then I moved to the other side so I could see up people's faces and I could see, buzzing and talking and see the way each other was looking at it, everybody. So I wanted to get like a big picture perspective on the whole meeting. Yes, Ross. Again, I don't feel the same way I felt during the show. The big dog. I won't say a name, but you can imagine the big dog. The big dog is still the big dog in that room. Ryan. Yeah, that was a real meeting, Tim. That was a real meeting. I'm gonna catch up. In a second. Yeah, that was a real meeting, Tim. Facts. Same or worse. Much better. Ross, I feel much better. Was an actual plan laid out to improve the relationships? Yes. I don't want to answer attendance, but here's the thing. I'll tell you what. This is a behind the scenes. I'll give y'all this behind the scenes. This is just between us, the midnight crew only. So don't go telling everybody tomorrow what you heard on Midnights with Marcus Maven. Don't be a snitch, okay? I will tell y'all some inside stuff that happened today. Last night, when was it last night that y'all showed me the Taekwondine tweet? Was it last night that y'all showed me the Taekwondine? I think it was last night. Yeah, Sunday night. After I saw the Taekwon Panero. Sorry about that. I saw that this morning. I called to the big dog over at the university, and I said, "Hey, is there something I don't know that's going on with Taekwon? Because I need to know this I need to know this." And I called a big dog, the big dog, right? Big dog said, "Hell no," right? I said, "Okay, well, if that's the case, somebody needs to reach out to him ASAP because he obviously, somebody made a mistake, slept through the, kind of slipped through the cracks, and he's not aware of what's going on." Big dog said, "Thanks, I'm on it." Click up. So, I do my show, I do my regular morning show, whatever. When I get to the event, Big Dog says, I fixed the problem. I said, cool. So whatever misunderstanding was had, that was, it got fixed. It got fixed. And it wasn't, and like I said, it wasn't a school thing. It was just a clerical error. And remember, y'all, there were people online as well. People who couldn't come were virtual. So they were all on the screen. Like it was a Zoom meeting and conference meeting. Like full. And I didn't even see everybody on the other side. Like I don't know if y'all been into the PNC club or whatever, but it's it's big, you know what I'm saying? And there was people I didn't even get to holler at that was on the other side of the thing. But yes, it was productive. Actually, yeah. It was me. Listen, I took a couple extra masks because I don't even have masks anymore. So I took a couple extra masks that were on the table. So that was about it. Eric. That would be a violation. That would be a violation. Listen, no bigger dog than listen. Hold on. Cheers. Now I can't confirm nor deny, but I will give you a cheers for this one. You definitely get a cheers. And I appreciate you supporting the channel. 100%. That's being worked on. Devin, you're probably right. I can neither confirm nor deny. But cheers to Doug. Hold on. Oh, Kevin, you feel better. Listen, y'all. I don't do shock jock radio. I don't think it's cool to bash on anybody. I don't think that's cool. Listen, my rivalry talk is fun. Hi, Brittany. I think I need to catch up. Hold on. Bill, did I miss you? Oh, hold on. I'm sorry if I did. This thing skips. Hold on. Bill, sorry. The start snitching fun. I didn't see that, Bill, but thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. And Bill, this start snitching fun. This is snitch juice. Everybody knows the cocktail is snitch juice. So listen, after I called, there's a couple big dogs. Put it that way. There's a couple big dogs. There was a meeting big dog, and there's a management big dog. There's meeting big dog, management big dog. Problems got taken care of quick. And listen, I'm telling y'all, I know y'all know the difference between meetings where it was like, okay, you know how like you ever see like when they ask politicians, like, what are you going to be doing about this? Or what are you going to be doing about this? And then somebody says, oh, we already got that. We on that. We did this. We did this. We did this. You can go look for yourself. We already did that. So there's that. You know what I'm saying? Like those kind of meetings, you like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? And then let's just say hypothetically, somebody says, we need this. And somebody says, we didn't know you needed that. Done. Hey, bam, 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 bam. Done. Boom. Next. You know what I'm saying? It was like that. But it wasn't demands and stuff like that. It was, you know what I'm saying? It was a meeting, you know what I'm saying? It was a meeting. So yeah, everybody got, like I said, everybody got to say whatever they needed to say. Put it that way. Yeah, Anthony, I see some too. Yeah, if y'all in here hanging out and you like the content, please like the page, hit the subscribe button because we do this every night, y'all. Kevin, I feel so much better. It was an issue. He didn't get invited, so he thought something was up. So he tweeted hey y'all, I ain't heard about the meeting. So yeah, it was just a clerical thing. So he was just a little pissed, and rightfully so. He thought he was not hit up. What up, William? Chuck, some guns down, no doubt. So it was a record. I mean, it was online. I mean, not online. You set up an individual link for people. Nope. If somebody kept their mouth shut, it was just out of respect for the team. You can't snitch on. Who was snitching to Crawford? But did anybody snitch? Was there some? I mean, listen, it was funny because Steve thought I was the only person talking to the meeting. But listen, I told Steve, I said, Steve, they blocked me when I came off the elevator. They put a wall in front of me. Kid Taylor was like, Marcus. Listen, y'all seen the pictures? Y'all see the way they blocked? They got right in front of me. Did y'all see that? Y'all ain't gonna back me up on that? Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can show y'all something funny. Hold on. I'm gonna try to show y'all something funny. Okay, there it is. We'll do this really quick. We'll do a quick screen share. My homegirl sent this to me. Here, we'll do it. They cut me off, y'all. They blocked me. Hold on, y'all. Let's do this. Let's do a. Actually, I might be able to do this. Yeah. Okay. I won't even have to share screen. Who's snitching to Crawford? Listen, y'all. Here's the thing. I feel better. So I'm not mad at, listen, I almost want to restart with the media and everything. Oh no. Here, we'll do a screen share. I think we got the ball rolling. We got to start it. So it was definitely a good start. Again, 2 hours is not going to fix, any kind of problem. But as far as positive momentum, I think you see, they're right in front of the elevator, y'all. To kind of get the ball rolling. What were the main concerns that the players voiced? Yeah, I don't care to go into those particulars. I'm sure you can make this into a blooper reel, but tune in to 93.9 and check out for yourself, man. Marcus, right? I think we got the ball. Y'all, did I do too much? Shirts, they're coming, man. They're coming. As you can see, it's been hectic. I've been a little busy. You and Steve Barceau are about to critique new football uniforms at 11:15 tomorrow. That's a fact. That's a fact. Was there a non-disclosure agreement for the meeting? Is most stuff hush? No, listen. Some people gonna talk. Listen, was Steve blowing up your phone during? No, he actually, when I left the meeting and called him, he didn't answer. He hit me back like 20 minutes later, which I was surprised. Send me some. Listen, this is some snitch juice already. So y'all keep on asking me the questions. Maybe I'll get juicier with the details. But yeah, like I didn't really sit with everybody. Oh, did you hear him? Listen. Oh wait, did we tell y'all that? Wait a minute. What was your call-in name? Yeah, Nikki was sad about that. Nikki said he got one more. Listen, let me just tell y'all this. This is how I felt after the meeting. I felt bad and Steve felt bad how we treated Keith on that call. But Keith had to know we were agitated and pissed off. But Steve and I both had a conversation like, yeah, maybe we were a little too harsh on Keith on that phone call. Asked him, what did I do too much right there? Y'all be honest. We got it started. It was definitely a good start. Again, 2 hours is not going to fix, any kind of problem. But look at the elevator, y'all. It's right behind me. They blocked me in. Today was the perfect elixir to kind of get the ball rolling. What were the main concerns that the players were? Yeah, I don't care to go into those particulars. I'm sure you can make this into a blooper reel, but tune in to 93.9 and check out for yourself, man. Marcus Ray. I couldn't have did that, y'all. You think they were mad at me for that? You think they were mad at me, y'all? You think they got pissed if Switch is not rescinded? That meeting was not successful. I disagree. I disagree now. Cardinals 241. And you know how pissed I was. The blue mask. I still got those Adidas just enough. Which fell with it was a good meeting. Put it this way. It was a good meeting. I think everybody coming out of the meeting is gonna sound different. You mean in the mask? Ooh. I did get some uniform dirt. Ooh. But you know what? Steve told me I need to keep it to myself. Damn. I did get some uniform dirt. How was Mack's demeanor? He wanted. Okay, I'll say this. Y'all got me snitching already. Damn, I gotta answer this question. There's a little snitch in me too. I want y'all to listen carefully because I want to answer this question. I want to answer this question because this is an important question. Dee, I went in there with that exact question in my brain too. And I made sure, Dee, I could get a clear shot at him, right? So if y'all hear this, if y'all here to listen to me snitch, here it is. And I'm gonna snitch with this question right here. This is a great question for me to snitch on. And when the what's the word? What's it called? When the statute of limitations is over, other people might snitch this out too. But right now, everybody's just real respectful. Like, I mean, this is a good question that I prefer to snitch on. I'll help if y'all the feds, I'm gonna cooperate on this one. Even though I shouldn't. I should not be cooperating with this question. But you know how, like, if somebody does a crime, sometimes it's like if you do a crime and I'm a civilian and the crime you did was wrong to somebody else who's a civilian, it's not snitching, okay? So, Dee, the answer to this question right here is one of the things I took away that was important to me, that I wish everybody would have been able to see. You want to know why? Because today I learned when Coach Chris Mack did that original press conference, you know, he might have had cards, index cards, or he might have memorized, you know, what he wanted to say. You know, it's your opening press conference. He's in a suit and tie, all that stuff, right? This is one thing that, like I said, I don't mind telling y'all. If maybe I will be a snitch. I mean, actually, I'd call myself a snitch anyway for volunteering this information. And I know y'all are impatient. I know I'm gonna say it, but it's important that I say these things first, because you know, like all snitches, they try to justify snitching before they snitch, right? So this is what I'm doing. I'm justifying snitching before I snitch. You asked me Coach Mack's demeanor. I wanted to know what his demeanor was going to be like. I was in this room, right? And I've been through a million press conferences with Coach Mack. I've studied him. Like somebody else said earlier, myself and Steve, we break down all the smallest things. We break down all the smallest things, right? When Coach Mack addressed the group, it's one of the, he was so, when Coach Mack said, I came here because of the tradition, I came here because it's like, y'all Louisville. It was in his heart, y'all. He was in there like, I mean, y'all Louisville. You know what I'm saying? Like he was humble and respectful, and I saw him, and usually he talks like kind of, you know, leadership forceful. He was like, man, when I said I'm here because of y'all, I'm here because of y'all. You know how I say, okay, it's almost like being around the Griff or something, right? I mean, I did my thing and all that stuff. And wherever I rank on anything, it's just like, damn, when you get a phone call from Griff, you be like, damn, Griff just called me. Coach Mack was in there like, y'all Louisville, like, I can't, you know, it was humble, man. It was humble. Like he was honored to be in there, y'all. He was honored to be in there. And you could see it in his face. You could hear it in his voice. He was honored. And when I heard it, and y'all got to remember, when I went into that room, damn, Louisville's huge. The former players at Louisville, they are huge. They are tall. They still all look like, you could pick 10 dudes from that team that I literally think, if you put $1 million on the table, I think there's 10 dudes in that room that can, if they form one of those athletes in action type teams, if they formed one of those traveling teams, I still think there were 10, 12 dudes in there that would still win. Great shape, pure athletes. Listen, y'all, Coach Mack was honored to be in there. He was honored and humble. Now, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, Coach. I'm sorry to my teammates. Maybe that should have been in-house too. But the demeanor of Coach Mack, you could, like I said, you can tell when somebody's proud. He was proud to be in that room. He was proud. Think about it. Evansville, Cincinnati, Xavier. He's still from this region. You know, he's been watching this team all his life. He was honored to be in there. Jim, okay. Jim. He was mad. Because you know that's his guy. and listen, he knows it can hear it too. But yeah, but I will tell him, shout out. Like, it's not personal. Because I felt like that too. We'll probably apologize to Keith tomorrow and ask him to call back in. Because we were harsh on him. Right? Listen, he was in an honored mood. Because it's like, okay, he done had the guys over the house. But it's like almost like one of those, you know how they say, you don't really know anybody till y'all get into a fight. You know what I'm saying? And people fight and then they end up being best of friends and stuff like that. Like this turmoil, whatever you want to call it, this whole situation, man. One thing I will 100% take away, Chris Mack is honored to be a part of this family. He is honored. He respects those dudes in that room. I mean, yeah, like I said, am I doing a good job of describing, like, you know, like I said, you ever see a dude like out and about, he's wild and boisterous and stuff like that, but you see him around a woman he really loves, and or you see him around his mom or something, and I mean, he's still wild, but he's still like a happiness, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna say he was, like giddy or anything, but he was humble and honored to be in that room. You know what I'm saying? A fact. He wasn't like, this is my program, I'm the head coach. Nah. No. Coach Mack was proud to be on that microphone in front of Wade Houston, Griff, you know what I'm saying? Even like Boo and you know what I'm saying? And he was honored to be on that up there, man. No, it lifted my spirits. Listen, it lifted my spirits. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Listen, y'all, I went in there pissed off. I didn't want to hear anything. I mean, I was in there like arms folded, ain't nothing. Listen, other than backtracking on everything, there's nothing they can say in here that I'm just looking for a reason to keep on crushing them. I went in there with a negative mindset. I went in there with the perfect negative mindset. I'll be honest, y'all. I sat in the back like, yeah, what you gonna say? Yeah, you go up here and go, like whatever. I had a poor frame of mind, but I think in hindsight, it was healthy that I was so angry when I went in there. And y'all, like I said, I would not be lying about this. Late as ever, we having a conversation. Get the questions in, Bo. I'm answering questions about any questions I can't answer about the meeting. I am answering. Listen, man, he wanted to be there 10 times better than I did. 10 times better. Because I heard, listen, without people having to ask certain questions were being answered. So it's like one of those, when somebody has empathy, they know when they screw up and they know when they need to, further explain something, or they already know when somebody's good. Like I said, when you got people who try to understand you instead of fighting for you to understand them, they answer questions you already have. That's why I always talk about empathy. Listen, I was heated, y'all. I was heated. I've been heated since Friday. I've been on a 10, 12, y'all. I don't know. I couldn't see the angle I was sitting at on the screen, and it had the moving screen where there was a lot of people on the screen, so I couldn't tell who was all on there like all the time. Doug, I'm feeling better. You got to ask questions in particular. No, man, no, it was legit. It was legit, man. And again, in hindsight, maybe I'm glad I came in there with a bad attitude, because I was like, I didn't even want to see Coach talking to Vince or talking to Neely. I was just like, and I don't want to hear what Vince has to say. I don't want to hear what they got to say. Listen, I was hoping Coach Mack could just walk out of there in the middle of the thing. Like in my mind, it was anarchy, y'all. It was anarchy. Coach Mack is proud of his position at the University of Louisville. I'm sorry I had to snitch. He is proud, and you could hear it. I mean, you could hear it. Like I said, it's like if I get up and if I was voted, board of trustees chair, you know what I'm saying? And Griff and all the legends came to me and said, hey, Marcus, we need this or we need that. And just like, damn, y'all asking me, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this is awesome. You know what I'm saying? Coach Mack had the same humility like you hear out of me and Steve, you know what I'm saying? Not backing down, not intimidated, not this job is too big. He just acknowledges, like, it's some dudes in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell he recognized everybody in that room. Like, you could almost, like, if you would have asked him, what do you remember about him? He'd have been like, oh, I remember when he did this, and this, and this. What do you know about him? Oh, I remember when he did this. Like, he just had that energy. Like, he knew he was in a room of dogs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he has a dog attitude too, but he in a room with some dogs. And that was phenomenal. I'm glad you asked that question. Maybe, but I'm not as worried about it anymore. To answer this question, maybe, but I told Steve my worry backed off 30, 35, 40%. I'll probably leave it at about 35%. If I was in panic mode, after today's meeting, 35% of my worry dropped. by the end of the meeting. And listen, I'm not selling wolf tickets, man. Again, for everybody who's in this room, and for everybody that's in this room listening to what I'm saying, if you were angry about this situation, you weren't as angry as me. I guarantee it. Because I feel like I went to bat for everybody. Every single day I went to bat. I influenced thousands and thousands of people going to bat. I influenced these people. I felt like they let me down, which in turn I let everybody else down. That's how I felt this morning. That's how I felt on Friday. That's how I felt all weekend. And I was determined to feel that way after the meeting. And to leave that meeting and not feel like that. I mean, I almost want y'all to hear the tone in my voice on the video. Like listen to my voice coming out of this meeting, y'all. Hold on. Let's do this. I mean, listen to I can almost hear it in my energy.
I think we got the ball rolling. We got it started. So it was definitely a good start. Again, 2 hours is not going to fix, any kind of problem. But as far as positive momentum, I think today was the perfect elixir to kind of get the ball rolling.
What were the main concerns that the players voiced?
Yeah, I don't care to go into those particulars. I'm sure you can make this into a blooper reel, but tune in to 93.9 and check out for yourself, man.
Marcus, right?
I can't believe I said that, y'all. I can't believe I said that. You can't imagine, y'all. Oh, listen. My sports brain just got injected, y'all, with adrenaline. The sports side of me. No. I don't agree with the suspension. I don't agree with the suspension still, but I can handle it. I can handle it much better. I can handle it much better. Again, I still am going to fight to get that reduced. The disassociation from the team, that's got to be reduced. I want him in practices. So I didn't change on that. But I can definitely tolerate it a lot more now. Yeah. Yep. Oh, impairing. Okay. AR1. Okay. I'll try not to forget that. Oh, it was hey man. Yep. It was 20 times better than I could have imagined. There was nothing that they were going to say to me going into that meeting that was going to make me say the things I'm saying tonight. Yeah, I was on rage. I did not see Coach. I did not see Coach there. If he could have been on the other side, though, I will say that. Like I said, I made sure I was by the door, y'all. I wanted to be by the door. I wanted to see the whole field. I wanted to see who was acting up. And if somebody did something slick, I was gonna call them out in front of everybody. With that, everybody had good points. They are, again, everybody can disagree. Oh, man. Y'all know what else, man? Y'all know what other takeaway I got? Pick your person. Whether or not they sound disgruntled or not. Oh, my God, y'all. They love this school. All the former players, they love this school. Bo, cheers, Bo. Mm. Listen, y'all. Listen. These dudes, I'm telling you, they love the hell out of this school. You heard it today. Everybody that might be mad about something, that feels some kind of way about something. Oh, listen, James, y'all gonna have me telling all the business. Y'all support. Are y'all doing this on purpose? James. Listen, y'all. You know, you might hear somebody, and you might hear somebody speak up and say something, and you're kind of like, okay, let me size this up. And then it just got passionate. It got passionate, y'all. They love this school. So don't listen. Any media that tells you there's a big bunch of disgruntled, they just like, you gotta, okay, people are mad. People get mad about situations. But the big picture, they love this place. I mean, the OGs, the barely just lefts, you know what I'm saying? Just Coach Mack, Neely, like they love this place, y'all. Golly. Can you imagine being in a room where it sounds like people are angry. It sounds like people are and then by the end of it, people are talking and people are like passionate. And then then you just realize everybody in here will do anything for this program. Anything. So when I do want y'all to take this away from this. Y'all know me. Y'all know I get mad at people talking, people saying negative things and saying, especially if you're part of the program. They love this fucking place. Jesus Lord. They love this place. And you heard it, man. You heard it. It wouldn't surprise me. Man, and she said it. She said it. She said it different. He probably sitting watching right now. No, I still don't think it was justified, but that's my opinion on the situation. That's my opinion. And I just don't agree with that. It's kind of like one of them, a parent, put it this way, a parent that doesn't believe in corporal punishment, they're never going to even meet you halfway. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you say I could smack my kid on the butt, when he messes up, if a parent doesn't believe in corporal punishment, like you might say, I'll smack him on the butt with my hand, or I'll get the belt out, or I'll get the cooking spoon out, or I'll get the switch. It just depends on how you raised. But if a parent that doesn't believe in corporal punishment, period, you're just not going to agree. So I guess I'm from different levels of corporal punishment. You know what I'm saying? You messing up, you get smacked on the butt. You know what I'm saying? Get in line. Smack your hand, reaching across the table. You know what I'm saying? Reaching across somebody else's food. You slap their hand. You know what I'm saying? They learn quick like that. You know what I'm saying? But some people say, no, you should talk to them and coach them and talk to them while they're wrong, and you know what I'm saying, and negotiate with them. And like I said, I'm like, it may be a flaw, it may be natural behavior, it may be my animalistic behavior, my manliness, whatever. You know, like I said, I do believe in different levels of, thumping the kid's hand when they trying to touch a socket, you know what I'm saying? And if the mom don't believe in any kind of, whoopings or anything, it's just like we're just not gonna agree. So that's kind of how I feel about this situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? I do believe in discipline, not this level of discipline, but some people may just not even, it's just kind of like different like that. I guess I would be I don't know. You get my point. I was. I was. I wouldn't say, like I said, he wasn't in awe, but he was humbled. Like he was humble, and he was one of the crew. That's maybe that's maybe more of a look. Like, don't look at me like the coach. I'm here. I'm here with y'all. That's kind of more his attitude. Like, y'all my dudes. I respect y'all. I'm here with y'all. That's how kind of Mack was. Listen, I can tolerate 6 games, but just the whole month of not even communicating with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, he should be able to talk to him. He should be able to talk to the kids. He should be able to communicate with the coaches. Like, don't kneecap them all the way. Which part? Which part you mean? Mm. Oh yeah, yeah. It was Vince, Neely, and Coach Mack. I think it was productive. I think they all think it was productive. You can tell it was productive by how they didn't want to talk to the media. That's how you know it's productive. That's how you know it's productive. When they came out of there, nobody wanted camera time. Nobody put it this way. If you're in a situation where you think you gain some understanding, you don't want to mess that understanding up by talking to the media and giving the story. Think about this, y'all. When you look and read Rick Bose's, how he said people walked out, just didn't say anything. Like I said, the people who did kind of talk to the media, like I said, I kind of got ambushed. But even people who did talk, like they're comfortable and they're media trained, you know what I'm saying? And they know not to say nothing. But the majority of people were just like, no, I'm not talking to the media because I'm not even going to give y'all a chance to mess up what just happened in there. Think about that. People who maybe went in the meeting feeling some kind of way came out not to talk about how they was feeling some kind of way. They came out not wanting to undo what had just been done in the meeting. That's why you had people just, hey, respectful. Nah, not today. I mean, that's why I say, listen, you asked me what were the big subjects in there. It's like, nah, I'd rather not say. Because I don't even want to step on nothing that just happened in there. That's how good I felt leaving the meeting, y'all. That's how good I felt leaving the meeting. And I got a platform. So I didn't need this meeting. You know what I'm saying? I could crush them or I could love them and get great numbers. We didn't discuss that. I'll snitch that. Because I know people. I mean, I was in there. I was in there. And listen, Cardinals 241. I feel you. Because before I talked to Steve, I was like struggling with it. Like, how could my feelings have changed so much so fast? So what you're saying is a fair question. Do you think I'm naive? I'm not traditionally naive, but I even talked it out with myself. Like, what about this has me feeling so much better leaving this meeting? I don't think so. Yeah, he was there. Man, I left there wanting to watch sports and videos. Listen, as soon as I got there, I'm like, shit, I ain't got no mask. They had them right at the table, so I'm like, okay. So that oh, but don't get it confused, y'all. They knew what was going on out in these streets. Trust me. It was clear. They knew exactly what was going on out in these streets. So they wasn't just sitting behind running hustle. Ross, fair enough. He is. Again, just his pride in being in there. It came across, y'all. Can't talk about that. A better answer to that is I know they're trying. I know they're working hard to succeed. Now everybody can screw up. Anybody cannot be good at their job, but it's just like anything in sports. Coaches want to see the players who play hard first. The kids who play hard, you know what I'm saying, stand out, and then skills start to show. You know what I'm saying? And they go hard. I didn't see nah, I think he had some purple socks, maybe. Um the dialogue, the everybody had answers, everybody had questions. Okay, if the conversation was just going one way, it would be cool. But here's the thing, it's like if I'm running for office and you ask me a question and I say, yeah, I can do that, or I can do this and that, whatever. And they say, no, they had questions back and forth. They say, okay, well, how do we fix it? Boom, we need to do this. Okay, boom, done. Or no, that's impractical. Like it was like adults saying, yes, I can do this. No, I can't do this. Adults on both sides saying, this is not acceptable. That's acceptable. You know what I'm saying? It was good. It was good dialogue. That makes you can understand. Like you know when two people are trying to work through it. You can tell when like I always go to relationships. You've been in relationships where both people are mad and both people are like getting emotional, but then at some point you realize we still both want the same thing. So the arguing turns into talking in a relationship when both people want to make it work. That's what it sounded like. You start off, everybody, can have a gripe. Everybody can have a gripe, but everybody can have a good point. Then everybody can take their gripe and take their good point and say, okay, that's your good point. This is my good point. Okay, this is your gripe. This is my gripe. How do we find a solution in the good points and the gripe? I'm telling y'all, like, again, Ooh, it was good though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it was good to be a fly on the wall. Again, I won't narrow it down to anything in particular. His ability to address things. See, Dale, this is another great point. There was no hierarchy in this meeting. Repeat. If y'all want one more, not one more, because I'm having fun now. Dale, to your point, if you want to know something about what went on in this meeting, there was no organized hierarchy. The leaders led, but everybody had a voice, an equal voice. You know what I'm saying? The people who talked a lot because they had a lot to say. The people who talked a little, but they made their points clear. There was no hierarchy in that meeting. That's when I tell you the hierarchy, it wasn't like that. That's when you say, okay, this is different. It goes from I'm talking to my boss to I'm talking to somebody that's trying to make this work just as much as me. I'll repeat that. Some meetings, you feel like you're talking to a boss and you're begging for resources and stuff like that. The players were bosses. The I want to say suits. I always say that in radio. The organization were bosses. Either everybody was boss or everybody was employee. That was the mood of the whole thing. So when I tell you same page, if bosses don't sound like bosses and employees or whatever don't sound like employees, then you feel like it's a whole group of people trying to get shit fixed. That's how I explain it. That's how I explain it. There was a lot of people in there trying to get shit fixed. It wasn't, complain and I'll go back to this, or complain and I'll go back to this, or tomorrow I'm gonna go back to bashing. You know what I'm saying? Nah. So it wasn't hierarchy. But great point. They loved being there. They're passionate about the program. They're passionate about the program. Fact. Oh, I'm don't push me. Scuba Steve, don't push me. Golly. Oh shit, it's gonna happen a lot more now. Even that, knowing that this meeting is gonna happen a lot more. I didn't do it on purpose. Y'all triggered me. I didn't when I started the live tonight, I didn't know where I was gonna go. All I could do was explain to y'all, like I said, without pointing out individual things and people, I could explain to y'all all the emotions that were in that room. And y'all can, like I said, y'all can ask particular questions to get particular answers. But I can explain the emotions. Nah, that was just a bunch of, it was a bunch of minds. It was, okay. There was punish extreme, don't punish, and everything in between. That's it. It wasn't a hit job. Yes. Yes. Yes, you're gonna see more. Fact. Um, all the talking was done before the food or whatever. And think about it. Think about this. It started instantly. We were at the 2.5 hour mark before they even started like wrapping it up. So it was long. Like it was long. Everybody did, Adam. The former players, the AD, the president, everybody needed this reset. Me, y'all don't know how bad y'all needed this. Perfect timing. Steve, without saying it, Steve, I read your comment and I say, that's another thing that makes me feel better. Do what you will with that. That's another comment that makes me feel better. The comment that you made. Again, I won't go into detail, but you get my point. Elaborate. Reaching as far as what? I don't know how to tell y'all this. After this meeting, this is a solid unit we got here. This is a solid unit. This is a solid unit we got. So I'm not even worried about y'all. Y'all ever realize how you can look really nice. You can have your nice shoes on, your nice dress. Know you look good. Know you getting the attention. Know you getting all, know you on point today, right? And some hater could come along and just say you look crazy. And sometimes in your brain you only think about what the hater said, and then you forget about how many people you just spent a day where 20 people told you you look nice, your hair is nice, you smell great, you look great, you look like you're in good spirits. But the hater pisses you off. But sometimes you realize everybody is feeling me. And you know what I'm saying? It's like people are feeling me. Why would I let that comment or that spin bother me? Because you're worried about, they might go tell some other people you look crazy today. And it's like, still, you just had 20 people tell you awesome. But you know what you forget? How many of those 20 people gonna tell another 20 people how awesome you feel? You're only worried about what the two haters are gonna tell. But remember, you got 20 people who love your outfit, love what you're doing, and they're gonna tell 20 more people. And when that side is at 2 million, this side is at 20 or 200 max. And you're just like, was I wasting my time on 2 haters and 20 people when there's 200,000 people over here spreading the word that I'm on point. So it's almost like now, like when you bring up negative media right now, I'm just like, nah, I just learned my foundation is solid. My army is strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best way I can explain it. When you leave that meeting, you say, no, I got a strong, why do I, listen, now don't get me wrong. I'm going to check every single media, every single bias thing. I'm going to check it all. I'm not going to let it pass, but I'm going to still have the confidence and the self-worth that my community is strong. That's what's going to make me check them with confidence. That'll be hard. That'll be a tough sell. Listen, that's gonna happen. Listen, that stuff, it's not gonna work. Yeah. Again, my media, even my media vibes change. Listen, I don't doubt that they're good politicians, but don't you feel like you can tell one politician from another sometimes? Don't you feel like you still have some spirit of discernment? Like, we can all be fooled, but we all do have some judgment qualities too. Yeah, I do want to renegotiate the punishment. It's a start. It made me feel better as a start. Maybe, but I'm a skeptical person, and I left feeling better. I'm an extremely skeptical person. Y'all know that. I'm skeptical of everything. So you think I just, like, you trust me enough to just get hosed? Oh, he's gonna do his full 7. He's not getting fired. He's not getting fired. He's not getting fired. He's not leaving. He's here. He's committed to the job. Period. He's committed to the job. They're committed to him. I know that's not what some of y'all wanted to hear. He's committed. Yep. There were solutions before the issues even came up, to be honest. Yes. Yes. Everybody has emotions. Everybody get pissed off. All the former players had emotions. All the former players had something, something to get off their chest. Shit. People who live here was here. OGs, people from Peck Hickman era, people from Crum era, people from Patino era. I don't think there was any Coach Mack guys there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't a kumbaya meeting. Yeah, I'm enjoying my evening. Listen, the chat like resets. So when I'm scrolling, like I didn't skip it on purpose. The pages jump. I can't wait to get in there tomorrow to talk about this in more detail. Yes, that's the point. It was misunderstanding, lack of tone, all that stuff. Oh God, don't put this pressure on me. I'm already going through a lot. I can't wait till he gets back here. Yes. Has the support of OGs? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. No. Yes. Actually, I won't say it out loud. Current players, yeah, no. Fair enough. Yeah, I feel like it was negotiated. Not negotiated. I feel like a lot of people had input. They listened to middays with Marcus Maven. They heard everybody. Don't worry about that part. They definitely know what's going on. Not directly. No. But you can tell they heard. There's a lot of misunderstandings. It was good. It's definitely a conversation. Oh, Lauren, you better not be throwing me under the bus. I feel better about that. Devin, I feel better about that. I feel better about that. I won't answer that question. I don't know. I got to see Pop's schedule. Because you know Pops is crazy. Like he might just have to leave me the keys or something. So we'll see. Okay, y'all. We did 90 minutes. Get on out of here. I will see y'all in the morning. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta see this one more time. This is funny.
We got it started. It was definitely a good start. Again, 2 hours.
Thanks for supporting the channel.
Any kind of problem, but as far as positive momentum, I think today was the perfect elixir to kind of get the ball rolling.
What were the main concerns that the players voiced?
Yeah, I don't care to go into those particulars. I'm sure you can make this into a blooper reel, but tune in to 93.9 and check out for yourself, man.
Marcus, right?
I should have did that.
I think we got the ball rolling.
Red State Rams. I didn't expect to get relief. I expected to go off on it. Yes, I do, Dale. I do.
I think we got the ball rolling.
I shouldn't have did this, y'all. I shouldn't be shouting out my station on another news station.
Any kind of problem, but as far as
my jacket is black. It's not blue. But my mask is blue.
What were the main concerns that the players voiced?
They trapped me at the elevator, y'all.
Those particulars. I'm sure you can make this into a blooper reel, but tune in to 93.9 and check out for yourself, man.
Marcus, right?
I think we got the ball rolling.
I shouldn't have did that, y'all. I'm not supposed to do that. Get out of here. Warm, vitamin C, ginger, turmeric. Put something healthy in your body tomorrow, please. It definitely wasn't blue. It was a black. It was all black jacket.